What have we got?
What is up, everybody? My name is Jeremiah Isaiah. Now, before I begin, I would actually like to apologize for the type of format this video was in. Normally, I would script my videos, edit it in Sony Vegas, and then screen record something that is mandatory for the video, to me, in order for it to synchronize with the commentary, so people can get a better understanding as to what I'm talking about. I'm busy with school. It's making me want to kill myself. I have a bunch of shit to take care of, but as soon as I came home, I had to talk about this because I have fun while working on YouTube, but I don't have fun while working in school. So I have fun working in one thing, but I don't have fun working in one thing. So school's the thing I don't have fun with, obviously, and YouTube is. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time on doing that. Hope you guys understand. Let's get on the topic. So today, or rather last night, or whatever time it was, Katsuo Yoshikai, the guy that uploaded the Wii U Virtual Console clips, I still have the videos, and I will explain why I still have them and why I didn't delete them. It's mainly because of the fact that Katsuo Yoshikai closed his YouTube channel. His channel was gone. Last night he uploaded a video of him apologizing to Nintendo after what he did, and pretty much out of nowhere his channel was closed. So I think the guy got in trouble. I hope he didn't. I mean, he did. He said it, but I just want to give respect to the guy as to what he did for the Crash community. If he apologized to Nintendo, then I honestly do not see how he could, fake the Virtual Console thing along with the image, the image of the huge adventure with the digital manual on it. Let me lower that. But yeah, I don't see how he would lie about any of that. He was honest, he was nice, he didn't hide anything about it. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of heartwarming a little because of what he did, for the Crash community. He thought that it would be great for people to know, and then everything just turned around on him, so he's gone. But let's continue on to talk about something else. Bring Back Bandicoot, or Bring Back Crash on Twitter, tweeted about 3 days ago, on the 26th, stating that Activision has filed to extend their trademark for Crash for another 10-year period under Section 8 and 9, blah, 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 blah. They did this on the 22nd of September. So yes, Activision has renewed the trademark for Crash Bandicoot. Now, rewinding back to the whole Katsuo Yoshikai Wii U Virtual Console with the Game Boy Advance Crash Bandicoot game situation, they obviously did that for a reason, and if those videos were uploaded, afterwards or before, and all of this was planned, then something's obviously going down with Crash Bandicoot. I honestly feel like something is going down with the Crash series at this moment. Here is the physical evidence that Bring Back Crash sent to me through direct messaging on Twitter of them renewing the license. So September 22nd, 2015, it's all here. The link to this will be in the description. All of the sources will be listed in the description, basically. But yeah, so they renewed the license for Crash Bandicoot. The whole GBA Virtual Console situation was happening. Everything's gonna happen. We got one day to find out the moment of truth. The 30th of September. Tomorrow will be the day on whether or not something will happen. And the reason why the Virtual Console is getting the Crash Bandicoot GBA titles, we don't know. Perhaps it is for Smash Brothers, as Katsuo stated, to promote Crash Bandicoot, to give him more exposure. And this could be, the beginning of Crash Bandicoot's return. And since Activision has partnered with Nintendo, due to them, letting Nintendo use Donkey Kong and Bowser in Skylanders Superchargers, that could work with Crash Bandicoot. Nintendo could get Crash and put him in Smash. Nintendo let Activision use 2 of their characters in their game. Why wouldn't Activision let Nintendo use 2 or 1, meaning Crash as that one character, into their Smash Brothers fighting game? It would just make a lot of sense. And now I'm going to talk about something else. Now, as you see here, this is the 20 years of PlayStation, a Q&A with Shuhei Yoshida. Actually, I'll get to this at the end, I will get to that to the end. But for now, let's talk about this cake. As you can see, Crash Bandicoot is sitting on a pile of PlayStation consoles, meaning just, 4 consoles. He's sitting on top of a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, and a PlayStation 4. This was to celebrate PlayStation Europe's 20th anniversary for the PlayStation getting released in Europe. So, in this photo, as you can see, the model of Crash Bandicoot is more detailed, even though it's a cake. Here's a close-up image for it, but right here, you can see it's a mixture of Twinsanity and Titans, because of the fur right here. But yeah, I like it. It's cool, but it's just a cake. But let's go into this article. Actually, no, what the fuck am I saying? Check out PlayStation Europe on Snapchat for a full story on the cake, and there's really not a full story unless this was just like a slideshow of it and it would just say "want a slice," if that made any sense. But yeah, here's a more detailed image of it, a close-up of it, and yeah, there's Crash in the cake form, I guess you could say. But let's look at this article that Push Square posted on Twitter about it, saying that Sony really needs to stop teasing Crash Bandicoot's return. Right here you can see it says, "You can't have your cake and eat it." Look at that cake. Just look at the bloody thing. Celebrating PlayStation's 20th anniversary in Europe, Sony's had the delightful dessert whipped up in celebration. But did it really have to sit Crash Bandicoot on top of the edible consoles? PlayStation's original orange mascot is now owned by Activision, and as you can see, I had the evidence, about the whole trademark thing. Yes, they still own Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, let's continue. But that hasn't stopped Sony's public relations team from slapping him into various social media stunts without a care in the world for our poor feelings. Meaning the previous, posts that they made about Crash Bandicoot, which I covered, back then. And we're obviously not alone. A constant request from fans all over the world, those who remember Naughty Dog's PlayStation 1 platformers, will love nothing more than to see Crash return to the PlayStation Nation. Heck, even Shuhei Yoshida's EGX 2015 panel just a few days ago, one audience member asked about the Marsupio's homecoming, which of course prompted a hopeful response from the rest of the crowd. With everyone's desperation in mind, you'd think that Sony would at least stop mentioning his favorite Bandicoot, especially since it's always saying that it has no plans to buy him back. Yet here we are with Crash sitting comfortably on top of a nice big cake. Our hearts can't take much more of this. And I agree. Yeah, so as I read, it says something regarding to Shuhei Yoshida's Q&A thing with the whole PlayStation 20th Years of Play thing. Let's play this clip and I'll elaborate more on the topic.
Or inspiring. This may be a question you get a lot, but you mentioned Crash Bandicoot earlier. Mm-hmm. Are you in talks with Activision into buying the rights of Crash Bandicoot, and will we see Crash Bandicoot on a PlayStation console anytime soon?
Well, yes, many people ask about that, but because the IP is owned by Activision, as you know, it's not my business anymore. It's our third-party relations team's business. So if you have a passion, maybe you should tweet to Adam Boyce in the States, because Activision is in the US. And Activision is a great partner, so.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so pretty much what Shuhei Yoshida told the guy that asked him the question about buying the rights to Crash Bandicoot from Activision and all that crap, pretty much, you have to talk to Adam Boyce. This guy. Tweet at this guy, like I did. If you have a quote-unquote passion, then tweet to him. Shuhei Yoshida stated something about a relations team. Adam Boyce is the VP Publisher and Developer Relations at PlayStation. Activision owns Crash Bandicoot. Activision is partnered with both Nintendo and PlayStation. Nintendo with the whole Skylanders, Superchargers, Donkey Kong, and Bowser thing. And with PlayStation with the whole Black Ops 3 DLC exclusivity thing. So, Shuhei Yoshida stated that Activision is a good partner, so we may have a chance here. Now, like I did, I tweeted saying, "Hey Adam Boyce, Crash's 20th anniversary is next year. I think you know what the plan is. Talk to your buddies over at Activision. Since Shuhei Yoshida stated that they're great partners and all that, I feel like that wouldn't be a problem. So, from now on, if you want to talk to a PlayStation guy about Crash Bandicoot and Activision, you tweet at Adam Boyce. I will link his Twitter in the description. All of the sources will be listed in the description, do not worry. But yes, talk to him about it. Talk to him. But yeah, in terms of this whole PlayStation cake, it's amazing. It's awesome. And the whole virtual console thing, we'll just have to find out and see what happens tomorrow or after the Smash Ballot. If this virtual console GBA thing is based around Crash Bandicoot being in Smash Brothers, then something will obviously happen after the ballot. Or if Crash was already a planned character, and since Nintendo has Bowser and Donkey Kong and Activision's game Skylanders Superchargers, and all this was just a part of the plan or something, then Crash Bandicoot has a bright future. And I feel like the whole virtual console thing is a first step into seeing if Crash is still remembered by a lot of people, and I think he is. I mean, this picture got 96.9k likes, and you only like a picture based on what you like in it, and Crash is in it, so that's the whole thing that pops out and stands out about the picture. I can guarantee you, if Crash Bandicoot wasn't on this cake, and if it was just the consoles, then it probably get like 5,000 likes, or maybe, how many followers do they have on Instagram? Oh, they have 2 million followers. So this had almost 100k likes on it, and I can guarantee you it's because Crash standed out. He popped out on it. But pretty much, if it was just 4 consoles on here, I feel like the picture will only get like a good 50k likes. But since Crash is on it, that clearly shows that a lot of people still care for the guy. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think that something is going to happen tomorrow regarding Crash Bandicoot? Will we just get an announcement for the virtual console releases of the GBA titles? Will they actually be promoting Crash Bandicoot? Because that will actually be a logical reason as to why, to promote Crash Bandicoot, for the virtual console releases to happen. But do you think something will happen tomorrow with Crash Bandicoot? I personally do think something will happen. If nothing does happen, then I mean, that's fine. I am going to be a bit disappointed, but I feel like something's undoubtedly is going to happen. Everything was inevitable. Katsuo Yoshida was very, innocent about the situation. He was very honest, and now his channel's gone. So I really don't think it's necessary to rip on the guy anymore. He's gone. He's done what he's done what he had to do, or what he felt was necessary to do. And Activision recently renewed the trademark for the Crash Bandicoot series, as I showed off earlier. So something's definitely going down with Crash Bandicoot. I said going up, what the hell. But yeah, something's definitely going down with Crash Bandicoot. But I don't want to stay on here for too long. I have to take care of some things. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really do hope I informed everybody on, the stuff that's been going on, and I hope I went into detail and elaborated on certain things regarding the Crash Bandicoot series at the moment. But yeah, one day, September 30th, let's see what happens. I'm most likely going to be in school when all this shit is going on, probably, so blow up my Twitter, blow up something, and, if you're personally friends with me, text me, fucking call me in school, I don't give a fuck. Do something, and I'll be sure to, talk about it later on in the day. So, without further ado, I will catch you guys in the next video coming to the channel, and let's hope for the best for Crash Bandicoot. I feel like something is going down. Deuces.